Hi, viewers. My name is Mercy Hilda Mercy, and I'm here to talk about dry skin in children. It's going to be something small, but it's a home remedy that is going to help a mother out there that is struggling with a child that has a dry skin. With me here, I have products that I'm going to use to explain to us, but we have a variety of products on our shelves. And with me, I have Straline Rich Cleanser. So, as a mother with a dry skin, like as I always promise you, that we are ready to walk with you that journey till when we see your baby better. Yes, but when you have a child with a dry skin, how do you go about it? Yes. Before I start, I'm going to talk about a method that we use to clean the baby with a dry skin. When your child has a dry skin, we are going to use a method called soak and seal. You soak and seal the baby. Yes. So how is that method? How is that procedure? How as a mother out there, how are you going to do it? So with this as your cleanser, yes, like I said, we have many cleansers, and I'm using this as an example. If I have this as my cleanser, you get it, but we are going to use lukewarm water. When you have a baby that has a dry skin, make sure that you use lukewarm water, not cold water. Shower your baby with lukewarm water. And then the other thing, the sponge that we are going to use, it has to be soft enough. We are not supposed to use harsh things to scrub the baby's skin. So imagine a mother holding a soft cloth, and then they have this as their cleanser. You squeeze a little of your soap onto the baby's washing material. That's a soft cloth or sponge, and then you apply this. Within the sponge, you scrub the baby's skin slowly. You scrub it slowly till when the baby's skin is all scrubbed. After scrubbing the baby's skin, we are going to rinse the baby with clean water. After rinsing the baby with clean water, make sure that the process of scrubbing and the process of rinsing the baby, you take around 5 to 10 minutes. Within those minutes, now I'm sure that the baby's skin is soaked with a cleanser that is helping dermatologically the skin of the baby. Yes, so those 5 to 10 minutes, I'm sure that the baby's skin is really soaked in this cleanser. Why do I choose this cleanser? It is because it's for skins that are very dry and atopic. An atopic skin is one that is having eczema, that is having itching and what. Yes, so this is already something that has treatment for the baby. So when you soak the baby for 5 to 10 minutes, these nutrients are absorbing into the baby's skin. When the baby is out of water, make sure that you damp the baby's skin dry. You don't dry the baby's skin to real dryness, no. When the baby's skin is dry, you just damp it dry. Yes, using a good towel. So after the baby's skin is dry, you seal the baby's skin immediately with a good moisturizer. But make sure that a moisturizer that you use, it is for very dry and atopic skin. Or make sure that the moisturizer that you use is particularly addressing the condition of your baby. So since I'm talking about a dry skin in children or babies, I've used this because it addresses the condition in particular. So after damping it dry, you leave the baby's skin a bit moisturized. If the baby's skin is a bit moisturized, make sure that you seal it immediately with Straline. You seal it immediately with a moisturizer. Yes, you make sure that you massage the baby's skin immediately. You don't leave the skin there. Some mothers leave babies undressed. You leave babies after showering. You just sit them in the chairs and then you leave them there naked. When you leave a baby naked, you expose their body to losing moisture. And when they lose moisture, we shall see that the baby skin is going to turn out to be dry. Yes, so after sealing the baby skin with a moisturizer, the baby will feel a bit soft, will feel smooth, will feel good. So after making sure that the skin is sealed, you make sure that you seal the entire skin, the face, the legs, the entire skin. You seal it well, you massage it well. And then, when you look at such a skin, it is really moisturized. Yes, it is moisturized. You massage it well. Because this is your baby, it's only you that can give your baby enough time. Yeah, so after the skin is really massaged well, it is sealed. Don't just leave it there. Yes, we have a sunscreen. We have all types of sunscreens with us. We have for adults, for children. Yes, so this is basically for children. It's a kid sunscreen. So this sunscreen, it is going to help your child. It is going to prevent the UV lights from affecting your child's skin. And so after moisturizing a skin well, you've sealed the moisture inside the baby's skin. Make sure that you finally use a sunscreen on the baby's skin. Yes, when you apply a sunscreen on the baby's skin, massage that sunscreen. You can massage it on areas that are exposed to the sun, like the face. You can massage it on the hands. You can massage it on the legs. You can massage it on those areas that are exposed to the sun, before you let your child to move out, before you let them to go and play with their friends. You make sure that you seal the baby's skin with a sunscreen. Why am I telling you so? Is because these days I'm receiving babies, and mothers are bringing to me babies that are having hypopigmentations. Hypopigmentations, those are small white things you see that are coming up on your child's skin. Some of them are being brought about by too much exposure to the sun. When your child is exposed too much to the skin, they'll get hypopigmentations. So this can help the baby's skin to be free from too much light. Babies go out there, they play with their friends, they jump here and there, but you know that your child is active, but their skin is protected. So number last, if you're done sealing your baby's skin with a sunscreen, make sure that you clothe your baby with a cotton cloth. Yes, when you know that your baby has when your baby has a dry skin, make sure that you get a cotton cloth. Make sure that the pajamas, those things that you wear your baby, make sure that they are cotton. Yes, make sure that they're of cotton. I know we can move out there. We buy those woolen pajamas. Like, let me give an example of this. Something like this. There is a way it can increase sensitivity to the baby's skin, and it makes them uncomfortable. So I recommend mothers out there to use cotton clothes for your children. And then number 3, make sure that I know we use detergents to wash the children's clothes, but make sure you don't use fragrances in children's clothes. Make sure that they don't have those scents that can affect their skins. We have to use things that are paraben free. Yes, even these cosmetics for those sensitive dry skins, use paraben free products. They are going to protect your child's skin from a varieties of skin conditions. And then lastly, I would recommend to mothers, hydrate your babies very well. If a child is able to drink, if they are able to feed well, make sure that in a day you give your child like 2 glasses of water. You can give one in the morning when they've woken up. During lunchtime or evening, make sure you give them another glass of water. Learn to hydrate your children. When you hydrate them, they are going to have a natural skin. They are going to have unhealthy skin naturally. Feed your children on greens and vegetables. They are going to have a glowing skin. Their skins are going to be okay. Keep them from sunlight, keep them from harsh cosmetic products, something you buy for an adult. Don't give it to a child. Let's handle their skins well. And as I continue to remind you, we as the Spring Pharmacy Cosmetology Department, we are ready to walk with you that journey till when we see results. Like I usually tell my clients that every after 2 weeks, when you start our products, like I said, we have a variety of products on our shelves, but when you start our skincare routines, we as the Spring Pharmacy, we walk with you that journey till when we see results. You come back every after 2 weeks for follow-up. We follow up our clients. We make phone calls. We text you back. We call you back to ask how far have you reached to the process or the journey of your skin improvement. We do not only tackle the dry skins. We also go further to acne conditions. We go further to psoriasis, to eczema, to different skin conditions. So in case you have any skin condition, it may not be a dry skin, it may be an oily skin, it may be a skin that is exposed to it may be a skin exposed to acne, it may be a skin exposed to various conditions that you may not be aware of. Please entrust us with your skin. We are more than ready to serve you. We are more than ready to walk that journey with you. We are more than ready to do it all to see that you're better. And as I said, we have 3 outlets. The first outlet is at the mall building. That is the wholesale branch. Please come and support us. And then the other entrance is Spring Pharmacy, the mall retail branch. That is where I personally, Mercy Hilda, am found. So when you enter, just ask for your Dama Mercy Hilda in retail, the mall branch. Amore is there on time. And then we also have a third branch. It's at Wilson 1 building, just opposite the mall building. That's where our third outlet is located. They are also good in skincare products. We are all the branches are located at Wilson Street. Yes, Wilson Street. The only pharmacy you can look out for is Spring Pharmacy. We love you, our partners, our followers. Please entrust us. We are ready to